Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Today we're going to be talking about how I became comfortable with pricing my programs and my offers and things of that nature. So if you are watching this and you are watching this on YouTube, I want to introduce myself. My name is Symone Redmond. I'm an online video strategist and YouTube specialist. I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow their business with the power of video by showing them how to increase their authority and their income inside of their business. And today's video is all about increasing your income and being comfortable with your prices. So trying to find like a good angle because the sun is coming in from this way and it's really weird, but it's okay. We're just going to do it, right? So today is really all about pricing your programs, how I became comfortable with the price that I offer now versus like 2 or 3 years ago. So 2 or 3 years ago, I basically lowballed myself, okay? And I'm about to get out my car because the sun is really messing all of this up right now. So I was one of those type of people that I actually lowballed myself when it came to my programs or whatnot, because I was not comfortable with myself. I was not comfortable with my business. I was not comfortable with the value that I could give people, right? And it really wasn't until I had my coach. Her name is Dr. Tracy Timberlake, and she was going through my stuff and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you're offering this for $7." She's like, "Oh no, this needs to be like 37." And I was just sitting there like, I'm not comfortable with that. Hello, Johnny, how are you? I'm not comfortable with, pricing $37. I'm not comfortable with that. And so I would always have like coaches and people tell me, "Oh, well, you should charge $497 for this, or you should charge $297 for this." And I would actually go with it because I was not sure of my value, right? So I had to learn how to be comfortable with that. I had to learn how to be comfortable with the stuff that I give. And I teach people all the time. I just felt like, I don't feel like I should be charging people a lot of money because I know how it is. So, I know how it is like when people are like struggling with things and things like that. And I did not like that. I did not like that aspect. So I was like, well, I'm going to just charge $7 for this. They'll give me $7. Okay, cool. But my thing is that if I was going to charge $7 for something, I wanted people to buy like a whole bunch of them so that I could still make money. I wasn't understanding the whole, exactly, right? Like I used to be that way too. And it really like messes you up because you're sitting there like, I really don't want to charge this amount of money, right? So this is how this happened. So of course, I've created courses and I've done coaching programs and everything like that. And I've actually had, like I said, coaches tell me what I should charge. I wasn't comfortable with it. So they would tell me like, you should charge $397 for this. Okay, cool. I'm going to charge $297, right? Because I just wasn't comfortable with that amount of money. So how did I become comfortable? How did I become comfortable with pricing my programs? Hey, Rashina, good morning. So this is what happened. I charge people to be on the phone with me. You know what? That's a good idea, Johnny. That's a really good idea because anything past that time is like, okay, I'm spending more time with you than I should have or should be doing, and I need to be charging you. Exactly. And I'm going to get to that point in a minute. So, how did I become comfortable with charging people or pricing the programs that I price now? It took a lot out of me to really uncover mind blocks around money. Things that were hindering me in my life from past, previous experiences, past teachings, whatever. Things that have happened in my life have prevented me from charging the amount of money that I wanted to. Okay. And I still kind of fight with this battle just a little bit internally sometimes, but for the most part, I want to say at least like 85%, I'm comfortable with it. So there's this book that I listened to on the audio. It's called Get Rich, Lucky Bitch by Denise Duffield Thomas. And she told me that inside of the book, she tells you that you need to write down every single money situation that has happened in your life, good, bad, and things that you still think about. Write your emotions out. How did it make you feel? How did it make you feel about money? How did it make you feel about that emotionally or, in a spiritual sense, whatever? You know what? They will. They really will. And I didn't understand that either until I uncovered my money mind blocks, Johnny. I had to uncover those money mind blocks. So I actually took time, and I still have them in my notes inside of my phone. But I wrote down every single situation that I could think of, right? Every single situation. I want to talk about it because, you know, people watch these videos, everything like that. But I was not comfortable. I would write down every single situation, how it made me feel, how pissed off I was, how mad I was because I couldn't get what I wanted, right? Like, I would be so pissed off. I would be so mad. And I was just like, wow, like, all these emotions are still here. And I didn't really, like, get this when I was going, you know, this program with my coach, because, you know, she was like, okay, well, you need to just figure out, like, where you want to start at and what you feel like is too high and meet in the middle. And I would try to do that, still felt uncomfortable, right? Exactly. I do that too now. I do that now, especially like with all my funnels and everything like that. Like, if you want something and then you get it, and then guess what? On the back end, there's something else. But yeah, I uncovered this money mind block, right? And it was probably about like 7 of them. I didn't know that these feelings that I had of being pissed off and how mad I was about these money situations really stopped me from making the money that I deserve to make, right? Not that I need, deserve. So I wrote all of this stuff down, and I was like, man, I feel really good about myself, which led me to charge the amount of money that I charged for my course, which was $397. This recent 2-month course that I just did, $397, and I made $1,200, right? I had made $1,200 just from that one course. And this was maybe like 2 weeks after I'd uncovered all these money mind blocks. And I was like, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. They don't. So Johnny says, people don't see the time and struggle we go through behind closed doors. I'm working on a funnel right now. Good. Yeah, I'm still working on mine. I'm actually like working on a coaching funnel type thing. So we're working on that right now. But yeah, like I really didn't realize like how much of that really opened up, because the last time I made money in my business last year in 2018, it was about $400. And I was like, okay, cool. That's cool. But I felt like it wasn't exactly what I felt I deserved, because that course was long. It was a self-study course, and if you went through it entirety, it would take you like a month, maybe a month and a half to go through this self-study course. And I really put my time and effort into it. Hey Frank, good morning. And I only had one person buy it, and I made $400. And at that moment, I felt, this is not me. I put a lot of time and effort into this course. Why did nobody buy it? You know, and it could be like pricing, it could be everything else. But what I realized is the money mindset. It's the money mindset. It's the money mind blocks that you have that's stopping you from making the money that you deserve. Okay? Any negative money situation, write out all of your emotions. Write out all of your emotions. Write out everything that you felt, how you felt, how it made you feel. Like, I promise you, if I could like put that whole entire audiobook into like a blog post or a video post, which I may do. Is that a tick on my car? It is a tick on my car. Listen, let's move. We don't need no diseases or anything. But if I could like put that into a video, and I think I will, probably like tomorrow or maybe on Saturday or something, and really give you that information so that you know what you need to do. This is what stops people. This is what stopped me from pricing the programs that I price. So now I'm working on this coaching program, right? And I have like 3 different packages inside of my one coaching program, right? So you can choose whichever one works for you, right? And when I wrote down the prices, I looked at the price and I said, no, that's not enough. Like, that's not enough for the amount of time and effort that I'm really about to spend with my clients. That's not enough. So then I increased it a little bit more. No, that's not enough, right? That's not enough. And then I finally settled on 3 different prices for the 3 different packages. And I looked at them and I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I told myself, and I told my fiance, I said, look, I'm increasing my prices once I get to a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube. And he was like, I think you should. I think you should, because you do so much. You put your all into it. Why are you lowballing yourself? You know, so don't get comfortable with people telling you your value, telling you what you're worth, because that's what I was doing. And I love my coaches dearly, but they were telling me what prices to put. because that's what they thought that I was valued at. And I love them dearly, not saying anything bad about them, but that's what they thought I was valued at. And I'm like, nah, I'm valued just a little bit more. I feel like I give a lot of value, especially in my videos and on my YouTube videos and my coaching packages and my courses and everything that I do, especially inside of my group. I give my all, and I feel that my prices were not matching with how much I was giving, right? So that's something that you have to learn too, is that you have to learn to be comfortable with the price that you want to give. Now you don't want to go too high. Now you can go as high as you want, but you don't want to go too high because people will be like, okay, what the heck? What are you doing, right? But you don't want to go too low because you're not going to be making money. You're not going to be able to pay your bills and do whatever you need to do with the amount of low money that you're charging. Okay, so say if you have a product and you're like, man, okay, well, it's going to be like a 3-month long course or whatever. I'm going to be doing all this extra stuff to help all my clients. Cool. And I want to charge $197. And you could look at that and be like, man, is my time and is my value really worth $197? Me personally, if I had a course, this is me with my own business, if I had a course of that length, 3 months long, and I'm giving you my all and everything like that, I would charge you $1,600. That's just me, because that's how much my time is worth. I'm really taking time out of my life to teach you things, and I feel like the value should reflect that. Okay, so you just have to really truly be comfortable. So there's the book, and I'm gonna tell you the book again. It's called Get Rich Lucky Bitch by Denise Duffield Thomas. Now this book is primarily for women, but you can listen to it to overcome money blocks, to overcome those negative money blocks that's stopping you. Okay, another book that I read is called You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. Listen to that too. Those 2 books really helped me open my eyes to how I was truly lowballing myself and I didn't know and understand my value. Okay, I'm trying to like get out the sun because it's like almost 8 o'clock here in Atlanta, and you know the sun's rising. So let's do it this way. Let me squat. All right, cool. So you just have to be comfortable with it. You just have to be comfortable. So those are the 2 books. There's also a podcast that I listen to, and it is called Manifestation Babes or Manifestation Babe. It's one of those two versions, but her name is Catherine Zenkina. And I also have a 21-day money manifestation workbook that I bought from her. And I think that's what helped me actually get the money that I want to, because of the first activity that we did inside of that workbook is that you have to clear, listen to this, you have to clear all of the stuff that's in your wallet that's stopping you. Clear all of the mess that's in your wallet, all the receipts, all the gift cards and stuff that you're not using, all the cards that you're not using, all of this crazy crap. And I just realized, like, I didn't understand how much crap I had in my wallet until that day. And then you have to like get some sage and run sage through it because you want to bring positive energy and stuff like that. So because you want to make money and you want to make money in your life and in your business, get some sage, run it through your wallet, get all that negative stuff, get all the stuff that you're not using, all the dead stuff out of your wallet. And I promise you, that very first day, I was like, oh my God, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. And I felt better actually charging and felt comfortable charging more for myself. Okay, so that's how I became more comfortable finding the price point that's right for me and what I want to do in my life. Yes, Sage. And I know you would tell me about Sage all the time, Rasheen, and I'd be like, I ain't doing that. But when I looked at the workbook and I was like, okay, she talk about Sage too, and I'm like, let me go ahead and do this, right? So I did get the Sage. I'm proud of myself. I did get the Sage, and it actually worked. So I'm about to sage my entire car. Because I'm on this whole manifestation thing. If you've been watching some of my videos, I'm on this whole manifestation thing, and I really feel like the universe is speaking to me. But I'm going to get some sage, get some more sage out my car, because my car is a moving library. I listen to audiobooks in my car all the time. Audiobooks, podcasts, everything. Because I want to keep that mental energy with me. I want to keep that, okay, let me keep that positive energy going so that I can price my courses at the right time. Oh, shoot. I don't know what that was. Yes, that sage is something else. What I realize is that the clouds are moving. That's why the sun keeps coming out, then it goes out. But yeah. That's what you should do. Get some sage and those 3 books, the manifestation, the 21-day money manifestation workbook. Yes, and that's why I had texted you yesterday. Yes, the universe speaks to us all the time. We just have to listen. That's why I had texted you yesterday, and I'm just like, I got it. I hear it. I hear the universe speaking to me as far as like making more money and doing what I need to do. And I'm gonna do that too, Johnny, because I do have to go work out today, which I just got my notification saying I have 10 minutes to be at work. But I'm gonna do that today while I'm at the gym later this afternoon. So I will get that link and save it to my YouTube channel. Hello, Aisha. Hi, great morning. So that's what you have to do. Be comfortable. Don't let other people tell you what you are worth. I used to do that all the time because I was not comfortable. I felt like it was a self-esteem issue. I wasn't comfortable with pricing things. I wasn't comfortable with the amount of value I was teaching people. Right? So I had to learn that. I had to seriously learn how to be more comfortable with myself, how to be more comfortable inside of my business, how to be more comfortable with doing videos and doing live videos and talking to y'all about this, being transparent. I had to be comfortable with all of that. All right, but it all starts with your mind. It all starts with your mind, and you have to listen to it. Okay? Listen to what the universe is telling you. You listen to what the universe is giving you, and I promise you, when it comes to pricing your programs and doing what you need to do, the universe is going to talk to you, but you have to be comfortable with your value first. All right, so I'm glad that you all watched this video today and joined me this morning. So if you're watching this on YouTube, which I will be uploading to my YouTube channel by today. Sorry, I was a fly on my phone. I'm working on price points now with my cakes, and it's all about believing in your worth and value. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just like the cake that we talked about the other day. Charge more. Charge more. People will pay for it as well. All right, so I want to thank you all for watching. I do probably have about 7 minutes to get to work, and the shuttle takes about 10, so I'm about to be late. But I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to where you will get more videos like this on a daily basis, as well as more tips and tutorials on how to grow your business with online video. All right, so I will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Or see you tomorrow. Bye.